going to be walking you through BrainPOP, which is an educational website for students and for teachers. And it says that it's a universe of learning. Whatever you teach, whatever your students want to explore, BrainPOP is a launch pad for curiosity. And that's exactly what it is. It's an educational website with over 1,000 short animated movies for students in grades K through 12. Together with quizzes and related materials covering the subjects of science, social studies, English, math, engineering, and technology, health and arts, and music. So, this website has two ways that you can use it. One is through a subscription. A lot of school districts or independent schools will subscribe to BrainPOP, and it gives them unlimited access to thousands of videos, quizzes, games for all these different subjects, and also unlimited access to BrainPOP Junior, which is for students in K through 3, and BrainPOP ELL for English language learners, and then just a whole nother site with just games related to all these different subjects. So let me just show you real quick, if you had a subscription to BrainPOP, what it would look like. You click on a subject. You have access to all of these units under science, and then also hundreds of topics within science that are all alphabetized, and as you can see, there are quite a few. So if you were to click on one of these, I'm going to go back to the unit, and again, this is what you would get if you had a paid subscription. So if I click on Cellular Life and Genetics, it takes you to this, which is the subunits within the larger unit of Cellular Life and Genetics. You can choose one of these. Let's just choose cells. And if you have a subscription, you can play the movie, so you have to put in your information. There are quizzes offered. There's related reading, worksheets, vocabulary, graphic organizers, etc. And then it also provides teachers, this is my favorite part, with standards that you can connect this unit to, lesson ideas, and it even gives you the option to create a quiz. But you have to have a paid subscription to access all of these. So I also want to show you how you can use BrainPOP for free. So you go to Start for Free, Continue. You just put in your information here and submit it, and you should receive an email that looks something like this. All you have to do is copy your access key and click Take Me to Free Stuff. Paste your access key and click Go to Free Stuff. And you now have access to all of these units within these subjects. So you still have access to hundreds of videos, games, quizzes, all that sort of thing. You just don't have as many as if you would if you were subscribed to BrainPOP. But let me show you, and these change, they're updated, and the units switch out every few weeks. So let's click on social studies. Let's do Martin Luther King Jr. So this is the free one. So if you were teaching a lesson over MLK or something like this, this could be your hook. This video you could play before you start your lesson to give your students an overview of what they will be learning in this unit.
Yep, that's where he gave his biggest speech. Dear Tim and Moby, can you do a Martin Luther King movie? Thanks, Amari.
So they're just little, about 5 to 8 minute videos introducing the topic. You have quizzes available that they can take, review quizzes. Then you can take more challenging quizzes that require you to fill in the sentence, do a Venn diagram, have sequences or text highlight. It also gives educator resources, which I really like, and it gives you all these tools to lesson plan and how to teach using BrainPOP, which I really like. If you go back, there's also graphic organizers for each unit. There's some more worksheets. There's vocabulary for each unit, for maybe some words that students might not know, be familiar with. So with the free version, you have access to all of this, which I think is pretty cool because, you know, your school district might not want to pay for a subscription, but, you know, you as a teacher might still want to have access to some of these to use for your students, and they're appropriate for several different elementary grade levels. And then you also, in the free stuff, you get Game Up, which allows you to pick games by subjects, videos, all these different types of games. You have so many different options to choose from. So overall, I think BrainPOP is really useful whether you decide to do a paid subscription or you just start for free and start using what they offer you. But it is definitely something that I would want to use as an educator to give my students some practice on the computer, but also interactive games and videos and things to kind of break up the traditional ways of assessing them. So I hope this helped you and taught you a little bit about brainpop.com.